Oh, is your body ready? Ah, mine's not, but we're here anyway. Oh no, did I not? Oh, I don't know if I fucking... I might have. Shit, did I grind out Wuthering Waves yesterday? I would have forgot. Oh my god, I was keeping like a streak going for like months. Actually, I don't even think I missed a day ever. Since the release. What is good, Paul? Paul says, I have all ZZZ characters. Paul, you a millionaire? You Persian prince, my guy? Golly. That's wild. Jesus Christ. Logging into the game, putting on the sound. Give me a minute. Bang. Sound is going through. What's good, Nong? I got lucky with most. How? What? That's like scary lucky. That's like stop playing this game and go pull the lottery, man. You out there getting every character? Like every character? Or just every base character or something? What's good, Light? On goddamn button. Ladies and gentlemen. That's surprisingly good, actually. Whew. I might tell you guys how that is actually pretty goddamn good. But, ladies and gentlemen, it is finally autumn, baby. It is getting cold in Canada. I still have a fan pointing at me because when we stream, you boy gets hot. But, hot diggity damn, I am so goddamn happy, man. I'm sick and tired of not being able to wear hoodies. Again, when we stream, I get hot anyway, so probably won't be able to wear hoodies until like it's really cold, like fucking die outside cold in Canada. But hey, until then, we rocking and rolling, and we're gonna make a dent hopefully today and wrap up this damn event that's probably on the cusp of leaving, right here, which I think we're basically done. We've gotten all the like big things that we need to get from it, like anything that's worth getting. I think we have, but we have to complete one more story, jam bit of business. If we go to Intronaut, does it have it there? Yes. Save Golden Week, that's the thing. Take me to the place where we need to go. Talk to Bella. Yeah, we'll let this run in the background.
Hurry up, boys. We're starting.
What's good, Bolty?
This is Faithin speaking.
Ron and ZZZ, right?
Me?
Yes, we're trying to get some fucking of the stuff done, and then we can maybe start working on Caesar.
The owner of the office next door changed the Wi-Fi password again. I need to pay our internet bill real quick.
This is Anton.
Now you're just waiting for the update, Paul. It's rough.
Everything
It's rough.
sounds clear.
Just sitting there. Did you play another game?
A temporary stop on all construction, so there won't be any interruptions this time.
I'm Corin, and I'm here on behalf of Victoria Housekeeping.
Oh, I love corn.
Master Proxy, you look a little worse for wear. Are you okay?
Corn, we've known each other for like months at this point. You're still like, why? I really should have washed my face. Game over. She's seen straight through my sloppy style. I really should have washed my face.
I knew I should have tidied myself up a bit. Too late now.
It's gonna trigger. Oh, it's not.
It's okay, Wise. By the way, why are you here this time,
Have you ever
Corin?
scratched
Where's
your arm
Lycon?
and then realized you sliced up your arm with your
Lycon has been
nails because
taking
you
lip
scratched it so
reading
hard?
classes, one of which was
You're like,
today.
oh, I just cut my whole arm.
Standing in for him.
Looks
I don't even have that
someone
many
is
nails
still
on my
upset
finger,
about the last meeting.
so it's a real weird enigma.
Okay, all paid. Might as well take an arm and a leg while you're
Corin
at
is
it.
the sweetest.
Darn
I agree.
profiteers at Tangerine Network.
Corn
So
is
then,
just the
let's
best.
get down to business. I've got 2 pieces of intel to share with everyone today. Good news first. Those larger defense weapons that we speculated about being in Midsummer's warehouses, well, one really does exist. It holds the key to Hollow C-41's reactivation. As for the bad news, it's already been activated. And sure enough, it was the rookie Hollow Raiders breaking in that did it.
Already triggered? That's rough. Our lead tech, Grace, reckons early era AIs have poor resistance to ether
This is
corruption.
a wildly long event
Once
in
that
hindsight.
defensive weapon falls into
It's
a
a
state
lot
of
of-
deep
yeah.
corruption, it'll become an
a
ethereal
lot of content.
soon after.
It could be dangerous. If it becomes an ethereal, won't that stimulate further ether activity? Meaning, Hollow C-41 would become a fully active sub-hollow again?
Most
Corn
likely,
must be like
if we
a
don't stop it in
god.
time.
You know?
The Investigative Association and Public Security are already working to retest ether activity in C-41.
She's
If
got
it's
like
not stopped
fucking
before the
probably like
results come
80
out,
pounds worth of
then
steel. just
Those
on
living
her
near
wrists
C41
and body
won't
and
have
shit.
to worry about how they'll be spending Camellia Golden Week.
Bolty says, yo, what's good, Bolty? Lone says, I am currently missing 3 characters, being Lycan, Quincy, and Grace. Only 3? Shit. Some of y'all have most things checked off the list, man. I'm missing a lot. But that might just be me. Then again, I've been a lot of the 4 stars. I got a lot of the 4 stars pretty, not a lot, but like a good amount of their the copies of 4 stars, or A's, I should say. That's a heavy price to pay.
That's a heavy price to pay.
You say the defense weapon being triggered is bad news, Proxy? Well, before it was active, we had to deal with both the defense weapons and all the Hollow Raiders fumbling around C41. But now we can just focus on defeating this one machine. Isn't that better? What a positive way of thinking. I hope I can become more like Miss Nicole.
Oh, I like that they're mingling now. It's always fun to see that.
It's easier to take out one definite bad guy rather than 100 potential bad guys. I'm at your command, Proxy.
Got it.
Same for
Got
me.
it. Say less.
It's good to hear
Got
that
it.
you're...
Sorry, just a lot of talking.
Everyone,
I get it.
the
Goodbye,
burden of
Alice
saving
Rock.
the holiday for so many rests on us.
Oh, I didn't react to the 1.3 trailer. You mean Wuthering Waves is a 1.3 trailer? I did not. Would I just find that by typing in 1.3 on YouTube? Do I have a fucking, like, what just stabbed me? I don't know what the fuck that was. I got this needle going with my beard hair. My beard hair is sharp, man. It's like a coarse knife. Yes? All right, let's pause. Even though we are grinding ZZZ, I just want to see the things. The new beta business. We'll open up this, do some of this, pause that, go to this, that. Now when I type in WU, it types in Wukong. What is it? 1.3 trailer. That is. Bang. Oh, it's 5 minutes. Shit. All right, that's what we have to look forward to in a couple weeks.
We are about to see the beginning of the lament.
Enhanced bitrate.
The earth rent asunder. The world reduced to ashes.
The more steps we take, the closer we draw to the inevitable destruction. But
British.
this time, I will bring everything to a
Known
proper
Syndicate
end.
said also Grin, did you
For
see Caesar's demo trailer?
I don't remember. Maybe we could watch that after this. Remind me.
But this time, I will bring everything to a proper end. For everything you've done. Goodbye.
Is she the shorekeeper? So she's our enemy. Oh, I thought she was our friend. She's British? Oh, I love that. Ooh, it looks good. It looks damn good. The game looks great. I wish there was more reasons to go there that wasn't just, there might be a collectible there. Or something, you know? Granted, there might be side quests. I've grinded all the side quests. I've grinded a fair bit of them in Wuthering Waves.
Humans dream to fulfill their desires.
She looks
For a long
good.
time, I believed such
Hey,
dreams
this is
were
good.
not meant for me,
I like the
as
half
I
and
had
half.
never yearned for anything. Diminish.
Okay, what does your kit look like? Let's see.
Dominate.
Actually, I don't think I've even seen spoilers for her kit yet. Okay.
Modulation.
She summons orb. And circular constellation things, but mostly orb.
I'm here for you.
Oh, weird. Does she give you like a dodge?
Ordained. The stars rest in silence, awaiting their fated journey.
She gives
You're
me.
lucky to have come across...
She gives me like a what is it called? Like a FromSoft, my lady or my liege kind of maiden vibe, you know, where she speaks in riddles and shittery.
Ordained.
I don't know what she does though. There was one thing that she did, which
Stars
Like
rest in
Syndicate said for me,
silence.
this patch doesn't matter. All that matters is 1.4 when Camellia will come home.
I agree, but I'll be honest. This she looks beautiful. Like if I had light-esque teams, this would be really interesting to me. I don't have any like light characters I want to fully build out or build out their team besides Verena, but she looks like awesome. Like I love the blue and the white. Looks great. But the one thing that surprised me is back here we've seen like the main guy combust into like digitized fairies look like. But I wonder if that's something that they're like that she does, which would be really compelling if there was like support characters that weren't just like buffs up your damage for this elemental type, but instead it was like, no, this character will give you a passive bonus where if you have this, you know, her E or her alt active, whenever you do a dodge, you like get like more invulnerability frames combusting into like what do you call it, butterflies, digitized butterflies, and moving just maybe a little bit farther, stuff like that. That's like more than just it's a slight buff to damage of this element type. Woo! It's really compelling to me, at least. Yeah.
Awaiting their fated journey.
Yeah.
Huh, you're lucky to
Her
have
buff
come
is
across
universal.
me.
Ah,
Now
shit.
what do we have here? Hand over your goodies and I'll take a look.
Ooh, she hits them with her bum. Weird. Why?
So cool! Wow!
She has done a pot?
Wow, exquisite!
Is she a cook? A chef?
Ouch!
So she has a bowl, a spoon, and then like a bell? Dinner bell, I guess? Oh, right, I did hear about her. So she has a random thing that she can assign, like randomly hits with.
John from
Eat shit, smash her skull on the
A
ground.
door that leads to the deepest parts of the woolly kingdom. Only those who believe in the kingdom can visit.
Individual sacrifices are inconsequential in the broader context.
This is really good. Okay. I must say, the whole like,
We are forever trapped
also
on the
fantasy
Kingdom can visit.
skirt fight for its life with that crazy war breeze. Everything is freaking out, but everything else that's close to the children is just like, no.
on the event horizon of the black hole.
Yeah, so we have a woolly event
An unending
with Encore.
It's coming on
Oh, what?
to an unending trapped on the event horizon of the black hole.
I love it when there's like shit behind the audio that's like, and you're hearing a voice, but it's like muffled as shit. Love it. Great sound design.
Into an unending darkness. It's coming on.
Topples towers, crushes civilizations. Nothing can escape it. It sounds the death knell for humanity. The lament.
Pretty. Very pretty. I will say, what is it? This? It does look like we're going to be getting some like hints at what's going to happen within like what the whole premise of this game is, kind of. Like we get some little tiny bits of it, but like it looks like we have like what happened to our world essentially, which looks like it's probably going to be some sort of long-winded like an apocalypse happened and most of the world died, but they're rebuilt or some shit. I like this. Like this is like Tokyo or some shit covered in flames, you know. I don't think that's a place in like a city that we have. Anyways, I was also going to say, I'm kind of that one little scene there with Encore basically talking about her mom. That's actually compelling because there's like a thing with Encore where she has like clearly like some sort of trauma or her personality split, and it'll be interesting to see what that's all about.
The lament.
But yes, Shorekeeper looks hot. Okay. It's good as fuck. Hero Games. I will always stand with you. Boldy says, I'm gonna take my notes for my isekai now. Don't do something, you know what? Didn't do that in a while. Yeah. I've been slacking a little bit too. I did do that a little bit though, Boldy. I wrote down some notes when I was about story stuff. Yes. Oh, also, before I let you guys go, or like before I lose guys who maybe like do something else in your day, we'll be streaming at 3 p.m. tomorrow. It's my niece's birthday, so I'll be there at 1 p.m. and it'll go till I'll leave at 3 p.m. and I'll be a good uncle. And yeah, by good uncle I mean I'll be just silently there, but I'll be present, and hopefully that's good enough. Anyways, fallacy of no return. Okay. Honestly, guys, I know a lot of people are taking like a break from Wuthering Waves here because, you know, there's so many games coming out and like we oscillate between ZZZ and Wuthering Waves. I've like, at least in my opinion, Wuthering Waves just become a better game. Like I just played the special new dungeon-like event. It's not new. It's the old returning dungeon-like event. So much better now. Like there's like it's like a pool area. It's super adorable. The events have been really good, but I am curious to see what they do outside of like an event where you kill things faster, an event where you go to this location, talk to this person, and then kill things and kill more things. I like that. That's events we tend to like, but it'd be really cool to see them do like a different thing, whatever that thing is. Hope it doesn't take a long time because sometimes events will take too long. It's like, ugh. Yeah, so this is the new like mechanic in the shore range where like you're using portal-like adjacent puzzles, which I'm not sure if I love. Ooh, and we got, oh my god, dude, another login reward. Solid. We got a quest for Encore. I wonder if this comes with Encore. Like a Encore. Encore story story quest. Yes, I don't like, I wish they didn't like fucking, this is the one thing that Kuro is dropping the ball on. They should make story companion quests permanent. Like permanent to the game. You shouldn't be able to like lose them. Just like Genshin, it should be like you do enough dailies, you get like a certain amount of this charge, and then you can unlock them. So there's like some like you should spend some time in the game before you get access to just a ton of like high level story quests, because it'll incentivize people doing them back to back, and that could wear them out on the story in general. Ooh, and an event with her, an explore event with her. Okay. Yeah, apparently this is like a much bigger... No, sorry. I'm not sure if this is the bigger one, if the next patch is going to be a bigger map. I think this is the big map, and the next patch is going to come with the heat, which is characters that we want, and filling up that map with cool events, maybe. Fairy Tale Finale, guys. There are 2 gnats, by the way, that are circling around me, and I hate them with every fiber of my being, and they move so fucking fast. The worst part about it is I caught one with my hand, and then I was like, it's probably dead. I opened my hand and it flew away. And I was like, great. Awesome. And now it's extra fast. Now it's like, you won't even get near me. But it still flies near my vision. And I'm like, retro gaming collector. Cool. Oh, also, yeah, there was like the tower defense game mode, which is pretty fun. It wasn't bad. It still amounted to the same, like, kill shit
Lone
fast.
Syndicate said it would be cool if there was a mode opposite of the stereotypical Spiral Abyss, where it's all about beating a stage fast, and instead a survival mode that way healers and tank can have a place too.
That's a good idea. It's a really good idea. I was going to say, there's also the other event that they did, which, again, is just like a testament to, like, they're doing shit that's a little bit different, which was like a tower defense game mode where, like, they summoned fucking bosses and they gave you, like, unique echoes. Like, again, I'm not comparing any game together, but I want to. But what do you call it? To me, it is. It's one of those things that like Kuro Games seems to do things that they don't need to do. Like a lot of things in Gacha we are used to of like, oh, it's a tower defense mode. That's good enough. At best, maybe we can like put down like we hit a button and then that button puts like a sentry. That sentry just does shit.
For God said these are the codes Black Shore's Shorekeeper and for you.
Oh, do you put that in the thing? Okay, maybe I should take a picture of that. Oh, yeah. Let me take a picture of that, just so I don't forget that. Is it Black Shore Shorekeeper or Black Shore? Not sure exactly, but I'll try both to see when I jump on Wuthering Waves tonight. But anyways, in the tower defense game mode, they literally like gave us different artifacts or echoes. Sorry.
Light said, "Have you seen the trailer for Caesar?"
We'll get to that in a minute. We'll check out the thing for Caesar in a minute. But I was just gonna say, what do you call it? The thing that makes Wuthering Waves special for the tower defense thing is it actually changed like the echoes in which they do stuff with. Like to me, there's like, it's not even a comparison between Spiral Abyss and Wuthering Waves Spiral Abyss, because they completely fundamentally change the way every character feels based on how you augment their skills. You also can like massively ratchet up everything, and you can try damn near every new character. It's not like yeah, maybe like Star Rail has a better thing of like, oh no, you can test out every character, and like, because Kuro's like shooting themselves in the foot in a weird way where they're like, oh, we're letting you play the fuck out of this character, like almost to death, rather than like, oh, don't they look so like it's so much fun to play? No, you can actually play it in all of these various game modes and actually see if you like the gameplay of it and not be like goaded into buying it if you don't want to. Anyways, but yeah, it's just like in that game mode, the Spiral Abyss equivalent to Wuthering Waves, you can like massively alter the way your character functions. The same same thing is basically in the new tower defense game mode, which I thought was pretty cool too, where like you have echoes that like respond entirely differently than they normally do, and I think they're scaled up. Although you should only go with like the detonating ball one because it's just the best. Anyways, Zenless Zone 0, Caesar. It's spelled with an A. I did not know that. No, it came out today. Alrighty. I will say, I do think Kuro is. I think it'd be good if they brought some heat, essentially, like with characters. Like the characters look great in Wuthering Waves, but I think they would pop off if they showed like a badass something or other, like a character that was like 80% mutated from the rock powers or something like that, you know, because in ZZ we're getting kind of quite the different looking characters. Let's see. A turtle! I was gonna say, did you guys see the not that. Did you guys see the old like the next patches like area, essentially like the Badlands, whatever it's called, and Lucy just drops like I think she drops like the fuck bomb or something, like their shit, and you're like, she's like, get the fuck out of here or something like that. You're like, holy shit, Lucy. I'm not big into the whole biker culture, but when they're all women, I'm much more interested. Okay. Is there like one guy? Oh! I'm gonna get DMC claim probably. It's worth it. Ooh! Lucy's the one character I'm sad I don't have. Probably not getting her because she's on Bernice's banner, and it's just, yeah. It's not a looking, it's like a flare. Like a grenade. That's fucking metal as shit, man. Damn. And a grapple hook that defies all laws of physics. Great. Dude, this reminds me of like fucking back in high school when you're like watching the edgiest anime, like a skillet and shit. I will say that the gameplay trailer is making her look like she's like an attacker. She's like, excuse me. You are a defensor and a
Light
buffer.
said this trailer is awesome. Don't ya agree?
This kid, I fucking love this trailer this far. Why is she hell-bent on having this little stuffed toy? Oh, is he driving for her? Is that why her like bike doesn't just biff it? Oh no, he's hanging on for his life. Gotcha. Gotcha. Jealous of the tiny demon teddy bear? Is it? Or pig? I think it's pig. Maybe not. I'm not dead at What? Oh my god. Fucking Mihoyo is fucking lunatics. Just you can tell they were like it feels like they're just just strained while making Genshin. Like 90% of them are just fucking degenerate perverts, and they're like, we can't. Why can't we? And then finally they're like, set us free. And it's just they can't help themselves. Jesus Christ. Why is it necessary?
Glad that's over with.
A lot of these kids, gang. Okay. The left side, the middle is acceptable.
All I'm saying is we as the MC better get a shower scene with Bernus and Caesar, and if not, I'ma be pissed.
Don't slip. Please don't slip. I do not want my channel just gone. They're crazy. This is straight diabolical. Okay, that is like, again, we already knew that they were like there when it comes to the femme fatale Jane Doe.
Light said they sure enjoyed themselves.
I was about to say, yeah. Now it's just like, because I thought, okay, femme fatale, sexy mouse lady, she's kind of like meant to be this kind of provocative thing. Yeah, sure. That's probably, they're just going whole hog there. But it'll be interesting to see what they do after this. Nope. This is normal. This is the new normal. So buckle up. This is every trailer. There's going to be a lot of like YouTube shocked faces or just thumbnail real estate being crazy. But anyways, hot diggity. Lots of ass. Well, honestly, it's actually, if you're like, if there is any fetish that they're really appeasing to, it's definitely fucking feet. There's been an abnormal amount of feet shittery here. Okay. Frankly, man, I seen a video of like, I'm watching this like shorts guy where he has like a channel with his girlfriend. He makes jokes with her and it's fun and cute. But it's hilarious because the convergent rate of
Light
like
said, I hope they don't do Bernus like that.
I hope they don't do Bernice like don't do what Bernice like what, like what. But I was gonna say, like if there's a
Moon Syndicate said, I find it funny, right, that they show these provocative scenes in these trailers, but when they hold fan art contest, they don't allow any provocative artwork submission.
I think they're like, I think there's a deviation between like, I think the people that they hired to like moderate the Reddit, which is where this drama happened, where they like a person basically did a pose of Lucy, not Lucy, Piper, I think her name is. And they did it in the same stylization as that's in the game, and they got banned because, or taken down because it was like sexualization of a character that's younger in the game. But it's like the end game character like pose, so it's just like it was like made like you called the police on yourself in a weird way. But I think it was just basically that like, and it makes sense if you were a part of the agency in the company that is MiHoYo, and you are hired to basically like police your Reddit, and you have a standard of like decency. Shut up, failsafe. You have a standard of decency. Stop it. And MiHoYo, like from all of their other games, like Genshin, I could see a person going into that. I'm like, okay, we need to be really careful. We're not trying to rock the boat. And then with this game, like WZZ is completely like it's been MiHoYo. It seems like drawing a line of like, no, Genshin and them. That's a game for them. This game is like leaning heavily for like an older crowd. I think it is because it's also like 80s nostalgia. So it's not even like trying to be like, it's a fantasy world where you play a 10-year-old. Ooh-wee. You know, like in this game, we're definitely like 18. We have a sister. We're like an entrepreneur with our video shop and shit. You know, it's not like we're a baby, and it's also targeted towards
Lone Syndicate said like I couldn't submit my Jane Doe fan art for the contest because of that.
Yeah, it's silly. It's that. Yeah, I definitely think it's just a weird disconnect between both of those things. Let me catch up on chat, but let me also go down here and just keep at it, just because it's going to be a lot of like going through a little demo. Oh, I turned off the game sound. I was wondering why it's so damn quiet. Go! Okay, I probably should have read chat before I watched the second video, because now things are stagnated in a weird way. V says, her buff are universal. Yes, that makes it hard for me. Don't say that. She looks gorgeous. V says, the content creators are gone. They're going to come back for Withering Waves for this patch. No, I think it's a shame that most of the... Again, it pisses me off, where like most of the time, I am a person that doesn't like to... I don't want to say that like... I have a smidge of hipster in me to some extent. To where like when I see a lot of people doing something, it makes me really not want to do it, because it's like, oh, you guys are already providing...
Light said you have my team lol.
But, there's a lot of stuff being provided. I don't need to provide that. Good. But then what always happens is these fuckers who just like ebb and flow all the time and like leave immediately, they just abandon it as soon as like there's not shit happening that they like, or like it's just not bringing in views. So they're like, this is not worth it. And it's like, what the heck, man? I don't know. So yeah, that's annoying. Light says, my Ellen's better now, but it's but at the cost of critical rate. Well, Ellen... Well, yeah, there's her weapon that makes her have a weird crit rate, I think, but still. Lone says, all right, I read that. No, you the voice read it. 3, the Black Shorekeeper for you. Eco freeze all the time. Can't wait for SK Resonator trailer. Yeah, Shorekeeper's Resonator trailer. It'll be sick. It looks awesome. The sound for the trailer is so metal, kind of going at Mad Max. But yeah, no, it's definitely good. Yeah, I thought the music fit.
Ding dong.
Stop!
A delivery.
God damn it, I hate you. She's just like, why aren't you moving? Why? I love when developers are like, isn't this so cute? If you decide to like get up and pee, the AI yells at you to be like, do something, idiot. And I'm like, fuck you, dude. Anyways, where are we supposed to go? Is it by chance here? Here. No, it wants me to go... Where does it want me to go? Here? Or do you want me to go into the thing?
Light said, shut up, fairy.
Explore something? No, shut up, fairy. Oh, you said shut up. Shut up, fairy. Yes! Thank you. Thank you, Light. Also, Fluff said, what's good, Fluff? Fluff said, pretty sure the music is created for this game, so not likely to be... I know, I always just like to point it out, because I have like a natural, like, whenever I hear music that's like, probably sounds good. It's like, it's not royally free. All I'm saying is that as the MC, better get a shower scene with Bernice and Candy. Yeah, I'm not sure about going that deep, alright? Maybe like a Steam patch. I don't think the game's on Steam, but they sure enjoyed themselves. They set the bar with Jane Doe, so anything is still within the... I know, I just thought maybe that like it was because she was provocative by nature, but I guess not. Lone says, I find it funny trailers, hold fan art. Yeah, the contest thing, bullshittery. Like I could submit my Jane Doe fan art because speaking of which, I can't wait to show you what my new artwork looks like. I also did some artwork for Caesar, so I'm looking forward. Ooh, I can't wait for Caesar, dude. I hope.
Light said me. Gets up to get water. Fairy, get in here.
Stop! Why did you stop playing? I hate you. You're like, Jesus, Fairy. It did say to explore, but I wonder. Ooh, this is making me sick having to zip around like this. This is where reading or taking your time to listen would be very helpful. Oh, it's a straight up is what it is. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Make me sick a little bit. All the way up. Apparently there's more here that I didn't see. Bang. Bang.
You take it. I can't be bothered.
Boop, and boop, and let us fight. Let's see how hard this mech creature is that they're making sound like a lot. La. Alright. Awesome, man. Abby is, I think it's the name of Abby. Fucking shock, bow staff girl. She is a fun character to play. I'm happy that we got her.
Light said time to do Golden Week.
Time to do Golden Week? Is that what this is? Or is that a different thing? I know we have so much to do. We have like an endless amount of stuff to do, and I can help. But I definitely have to grind on my time. Why am I so weak? Also, why did I switch to you? I don't want that. Stop switching to the wrong character. Why? Switch to thank you. Why was it not? Yeah, bullshit. Anyway, I was switching the one character, but it wasn't doing it. Parried trash. Totally meant to do that. Locked in and all that. Okay, I tried to dodge, but it did not. This is it. Do a couple of those. Now we do this. No!
Light said I think my crit damage may be better than yours now on Ellen.
There's literally no way. Oh, critical damage? Okay, yeah, probably. I have like no critical damage.
Looks like the job's not done.
Damn people. Don't focus on the ones who are going to be clipping you. I should have definitely healed before this fight. That was my mistake.
Get back.
Woo. How much can a man dodge? Parried. Trash.
Yep, impeccable.
Here we go. Wait. Jesus Christ.
Yep.
I fuck it up. Wait. I forgot to do the thing. This. Oh.
Thank you for your patronage.
We'll have to see, Light. Tell me what your critical rate is. Just like tell me. I don't have to look it up. Because I can't in here. Yay! Elite. No, just keep exploring. I need to heal before we die. Before I forget, heal. Good stuff.
Thank you.
Now we must leave.
I have
Good. Now we need to talk to more people. Yeah, I'm curious.
Based on our latest reports, experts from the White Star Institute, accompanied by the association's these experts have concluded C41 remains in decline. All travel restrictions for nearby neighborhoods have been lifted, which is undoubtedly great news for the citizens celebrating Camellia Golden Week.
Light said this is the end of Hollow Zero, I think.
Ooh, so we wrapped it up. Nice. Now we can finally dip into stuff that I'm wanting to get after. I will say, as much as I'm talking over shit.
Great. C41's activity is finally declining again, and it's starting to shrink. Our mission was a success.
Okay, let me speak. I will say, I really love this event. It's solid. But I waited to the last minute to complete it, so I basically been running into this with, we gotta keep pace. we gotta keep pace right now. We're behind. So I haven't been able to really enjoy it in the way that I would have liked to, hence why I still think it's great, but that's why I'm like, we got fucking 1,000 things to do. Okay, I need to get through this. It did cost our vacation plans.
Unfortunately, our own holiday plans are going to suffer.
We got no money for it.
Suggestion. Master can activate my efficient vacation proposal at any time.
I almost forgot Barry was still clinging to that awful vacation plan. In any case, the C-41 situation changed so quickly. I'm just happy the only thing we ended up sacrificing was a holiday.
Woo!
Happy? I'm not happy at all. I spent so much time, money, and connections fighting Midsummer's stupid, mysterious treasure. So tell me, why does its core vault still have a physical lock?
Because we're
Light said I'm Bell on this.
And with Bell on this, yeah. Because we ruined the security machine.
Because we destroyed the security
I haven't
mech,
paid
right?
attention.
And the electronic
Okay.
vault switch attached to it, too.
It can't be helped. The machine was the highest level of security in the central warehouse. When it was destroyed, the signal it sent out ruined the circuitry around the core vault. The only way in now is with a physical key.
Midsummer Incorporated has been gone for years. How could I possibly get the key to their central warehouse now? Damn it. My mysterious treasure. My gold. My golden week.
Take it easy, Nicole.
Golden Week
We
just
can't change
sounds
what
like
happened.
weird
Why
piss
don't you
play.
head home and get some
It just
rest?
does that sound the way that they
Speaking of
make it
rest,
sound.
We can never have too many movies to watch. Wanna borrow a few tapes?
Oh, right. I guess I can't do anything about it.
Especially Nicole
Give me a
being like,
few
my
videotapes
Golden Week
then.
is gone. It's
Oh,
like
yeah.
disgusting.
I've got this,
Get away from me.
free trial voucher I like to pay with.
Another free trial voucher? How many of those do you have?
Is it done? I think we still have like one quest, but it might be for another event. So, ugh. Good. Yes. Lycan, my boy, I'm locked in. Totally absorbed. I just read really fast, as we all know here. Who's coming to the stream? I read extremely fast. Anyways, ooh, there you are. Do I have to talk to you and tell you nice things? Apparently I have to take a picture of something. What does it want from me? Do I have to spin it? I did it, apparently. Good stuff. I don't know about that. We're not completing entirely the one event. Ooh, my team. Oh, is this like the roar where all the people come together? That's amazing. Imagine you were so smart your parents called you wise. I feel like that has to be a forethought thing, right? You don't just change the name. It'd have to be like it'd be like calling a kid legend and shit. It's just like, you know, it's not as bad as calling some Brent or something, but like brutal. You know? Yes, all that. Woo. Okay, I think there's still that. When I went to Internet last time, it had this still. Spotless safe. What does it want from me? It takes to this the mechanical person. Didn't I find everything though? What do I need to be unlocked? Gizmo guy did the thing. Cool. Ask the guy to do the thing. An item has been sent. Okay. I think we're done, but I'm not 100%. Let me just check. Go to the event. Here we go. This. Claim all. Did that. Claim the special upgrade ascension stuff. Only got one? That's a big-ass event for only getting one. I was getting a lot of, like, gems and stuff. That's, like, side currency. We completed everything. I don't need anything else. I'm good. Now, the question is, do we be good and run over and start leveling up for Caesar? Which, by the way, I didn't take away that tab I had opened. There it is. Right here. We need a whopping 4 certifications. I think that's just for things. Advanced defense certifications. We need 32. Defense certification seals. We need 30. I guess that's green, I guess. And that the advanced is blue?
Lone Syndicate said, question GRINN, did you ever find out what happened to that Battle Pass engine you didn't claim?
I think it just got destroyed. I would assume it just got eviscerated. So yeah, it is what it is. Makes me not want to buy a Battle Pass despite my... I don't know if it's ignorance. I feel like it's fair to be like, oh, I'm spending money on this thing. And it's just like a ticket, essentially. It'd be weird not to... Yeah. I don't know. Basic chips, we need that much. Oh, you need 1 million. You was 2 million to upgrade her. Shit, across the board though. That's a lot. Unnamed boss item. Okay, that's something. So we have a new boss that we're gonna need to grind up for Caesar. Cool. Cool. Out of all the things I do have some preparation for, it is the damn bang boo shit. I have 65 bang boos. Not great, but it could be worse. Yeah, so eventually we're gonna get the special bang boo that's like, I think he's in like a motorcycle that's like a circle. If you've seen any of the thumbnails, it's one of the things that they show off as screenshots, but yes. We still have this event, which maybe we should do instead of trying to grind up the burn thing. That was a lot of words, I'm sorry. Hello, Corin. It's no hash, so we picked it up by chance. We're just gonna skip by and hope we can figure it out when we're going. Okay. Oh no, I guess I somehow said the right things to that was a fucking special mission thing. Oh. I mean, Bella essentially means beauty, so their parents named them Beauty and Wisdom. I will say Bella does look awesome. Yes. I'm a big fan of, I wouldn't say short hair, but like the bob cut. Kind of like this, except this is a little bit too trendy for me. This is like wildin' a little bit, but kind of like that. But like slightly longer. But I really found that hairstyle pretty rad, and that's kind of what Bella is slightly rocking. What am I doing? We are trying to do that event, which doesn't seem to have...
Light said Hollow Zero is hard TBH.
Hollow Zero is hard? What is Hollow Zero? Is that this thing? Is that what this thing is called? Is Hollow Zero. I haven't gotten to one that's impossible yet, but I imagine it gets disgustingly painful eventually. But yes. Also, what was you never replied Light? What is your Ellen's critical damage? Lone says, question, Grin, did you find out what happened? No, I didn't. Light says, I am not doing that because I'm not pulling for 1.2. Oh, I see. Fluff says, because the BP doesn't grant the selector as an item, you have to redeem through the UI. Yeah, the battle pass thing, yeah. Hollow Zero is hard to me. Yeah, I haven't done the Hollow thing completely. I still have a lot of Primo gems. I think I want to try to crank out the other thing, though. So, it's this. Is this a good resource for gems or, like, shit in there? Because I feel like this is the thing I haven't touched. I feel like that's the thing I could mop up and get some gems from it. Perhaps it's just Hollow Zero that's the catch. I still don't know how to do that fucking event. Is this the picture event? Scene 1, shot 1. It must be. Tale of that, written through that camera. Yeah, so this is just, yeah, I hate this event. This event sucks ass. And I should say sucks ass. I don't like the overall aspect of the event. Like, I like the guided, hey, go here, take a picture of this. And then it's like, find random places and take pictures of them. And I'm like, I don't really want to at all. And what are we missing out on? We're missing out on some bang boo pulls. We're missing out on some more bang boo pulls. We got the majority of the thing, I think. Yeah, we got the Primo gems at least. At least there's that. Bang boo pulls would be kind of nice to have. But collect 5 inspirational films. Yes. Let us do our daily grind, and then we'll jump into grinding for meaningful resources for Caesar. All right? Even though we probably... I don't want this video the title of the video is to be a lie. But the party that wants to level up fucking Jane Doe, so I can finally fucking play her, okay? I still haven't played Jane Doe at all, okay? It's driving me fucking mad. What was the point? What was the point of this stupid, cruel world? Damn it. Maybe I should just fully send some of the artifacts and then, like, have a little bit. From everything I've seen from her, you need a lot of, like, anomaly proficiencies, or she feels like shit, you know? So, and I do think she will, like, come together perfectly if we're able to get Caesar. Then, like, the team is basically complete. But then we also gotta level this fucking little bitch. This little fucking bitch. He's already leveled up, I guess. It's mainly just the artifact grind. I hope they improve, because it does seem horrible. Like, genuinely horrible. And maybe I've lost, like, the resistance to pain that I've fostered in Genshin. And I'm like, it's always shit. 2 months on one artifact dungeon? Maybe it's okay. Probably not. But maybe. And I'm like, kill me. You know? What's good, Ray? We missed you. What's good, Red? I also missed you. Red, what you been playing? Are you still fucking just guzzling on the teat of goddamn Hogwarts? Or nah, have you beat it at this point? Also, what build are you rocking? I feel like people have had to make mods that replace like the cabbages with like Furbies or some shit.
Machine ground beans here.
What is this?
Yes,
Go to the
I
yeah.
may
Go
be
to
an
a
intelligent machine, but
go.
I still grind my coffee beans.
Oh, I mean, technically, hey, hear me out. We are when we're grinding for Jane Doe, we are in some ways grinding for Caesar because they have, I think, the same artifact set. Lone, Lone. Do they? Is there a new artifact set or domain or whatever it's called in the next update? Surely the physical set is not the worst. At least having the 2-piece, right? You're playing Armored Core. Oh, okay. I've heard people. Oh, yeah, that was a game that like popped off and then it died immediately. It was such a surprise. I'm sure like it's popping off in its community, but yeah. Also, Fluff, when it comes to gamer subs, did you have the Jujutsu Kaisen flavor? Because I wanted to tell you guys to try a flavor, but I don't know if you have it. But I think Lone actually might be able to try it. Lone, your assignment for next stream is to try Anime Girl Thighs, 1 scoop of Anime Girl Thighs, 1 scoop of Blowhole Blast, and 1 scoop of the Jujutsu Kaisen
Lone Syndicate
flavor.
said, honestly, bruh, ZZZ, been treating me good in terms of artifacts, like all my characters have good stats, and yes, there is new artifact set for Caesar, so don't go to crazy farming for her now.
Honestly, bro, I mean, first of all, it's awesome. Great. I'm happy. I have been getting so shitty with luck, man. I just say, like, the artifact ride has been asked to me. It's just, maybe it's just because I'm not doing it right. I don't know. I think it's also because I'm basically like a week behind because I didn't realize I had to go do my, like, you're eligible to be at a higher level now. And yeah, I should have done that faster.
Light said we're friends on Z's, so do you mind if I send you my crit damage on Z's?
I could just look it up, but I just thought it'd be easier for you. Like you're on, like it's easier for you to go like, what's my Ellen's
Touch my tail,
critical damage? It's 119. So then you just type in 119 into the chat, and then I would just compare it to my Ellen. But then for me, I have to go like here. It's not a lot, but it's just enough to be like, Ellen, where are you? There,
Touch
there.
my tail.
Your Ellen has 128.6 critical rate. Pretty good, but I would like to remind you that I have 100 critical rate because of my weapon. So, yes, you did beat me, but at what cost? Okay. Yeah, my Ellen has a measly 19. Disgusting. I have 72 critical rate, but my weapon gives me, it's her signature weapon, which gives her 20 extra critical rate when you hit something with basic attack, and also it's frozen or some shit. Something like that. Or dodge, I don't know what it is. It's for 8 seconds, so it's up for all the time. Anyways. But I do need to pump our critical rate up a little more. But let us go back to this. I think it's what we're looking at. Yeah. That's good. I mean, she should be very capable at level 50 and with that engine. I mean, I could show you. This is been my experience while using Jane Doe. The Jane Doe. I so wish they fucking changed.
Let me finish my cup of hot water.
The what's it called?
Which alias should I
the fact that
use
you can't like cycle through multiple things. It's coming in the next patch where you can finally cycle to other characters, but it is tough. And by tough I mean ass. He's gonna be doing nothing, but this is gonna not be my team. She's gonna replace Caesar, hopefully, if we're fucking lucky, where she's going to be there, and that's going to be my team, essentially. So we're going to have two, like, both my tankers are essentially going to be able to make me, they're going to shield me as well, and that's going to be kind of the premise, and we're going to just let her cook, even though she's technically, like, a dodgy-like character. Fuck it. We'll see. Should we? Yeah, I just want to, I mean, this is 10 levels above them, so already we're not doing great here. It's not going to be, like, the best example, but this is still... I think I need to level up her artifacts in order for Jane Doe to be good. I think anomaly proficiency, unlike other characters, is a big... Also, I have not played this game.
Keep a lookout.
build up some stuff just to stun that son of a bitch. And then we do this. Then we switch to this. We switch to you, and we just start slashing. Anomaly buildup is happening. Just not quickly. There it is. It pops. We did 13,000. That's not terrible. Again, I think that we're like close to making her not. Oh, I forgot to do this. Look at that. Again, we're doing decent damage. I just need to level up her artifacts. It's just not as efficient as my leveled up Ellen, you know, who also has the signature weapon. So a part of me is like kind of waiting for this team. I think this team will be completed by having Caesar fall. Sure, we'll do some of this.
You may remain silent.
Pop off, Seth. I guess we'll do this.
This'll be painless. Psych. I'll make it painless.
One of these,
now,
just cuz.
You're the prey.
Ooh, dodge that shit, bitch. I will say she does feel so. I can't wait till. You know, it's also as much as I complain. It is also like when the day finally comes where I can actually play this character. It's gonna be just the best.
No escape.
No, don't lose the assault thing.
On duty.
So I want to see if I just expend all of my points. If I do one of these, and then do heavy hit. Okay, or not. That's it. Okay, we'll just go back to you. Oh, he's stunned again. I didn't know he's stunned. Shit.
Let's rotate.
I will say I don't know the rotation how to play her. It's also a compelling thing, but she looks so good. Anyways, I am happy when she eventually is going to be like locked in. You know, I finally level up her weapon. I level up her. But the main thing I think is holding her back is the artifacts, which I think I have artifacts that I could try to roll on. I just am in like, once you get to like the end game-esque part of it, i.e. level 50 or 60 or whatever it is, you start to feel like you're starving, essentially. Like eventually your money depletes, eventually your resources deplete, and you're kind of like having to level up things in like tiny intervals, but it feels kind of like, oh, what's the most important thing to do first? And I'm like, I should probably take care of my Ellen team first. Yeah, but I do think having Caesar in that team will just make things work regardless, if that makes any sense. So like, yeah. It's funny though. I think that Caesar team is gonna be like one of the most freakishly safe teams because apparently Caesar's fucking shield is already like. I never got it. I'm kind of starting to get why people are like peeved at content creators when they're like, this character's so OP. Yeah. I'm kind of like, shut the fuck up, dude. What the fuck is your problem?
Said if you want to max all skills of a character, it costs 2.9 million dennies.
That's brutal. Yeah, it also doesn't help that both. I mean, it's not that bad. When Ellen is like the tip of the spear.
Wait till I get Miyabi. You're going to fall behind me.
No, for sure. I know. Guys, listen. Definitely. I have never won the like optimization your character kind of thing. The only character that I ever did it with to a degree in which I thought it was pretty good. What was it in Genshin? I thought it was Itto. But also, it's also because I spent like everything I had on him because it was like my last leg in Genshin. And I think I got Itto to have like 280 critical damage while still having like 480 critical rate. And he was buffed by Geo. So he was like locked the fuck in. Same thing with Ryan. Ryan was okay, but those are the two characters I ever built. Every other character was always like, stars aren't lining. It's just the worst. I hate it. But yeah, I'm very excited also because Seth is fun to play, but I don't know how to play him. Does that make sense? Like there's weird things, nuances about every character, which I haven't like
G-Red said I love Hogwarts, but Armored Core is fun in a different way. Armored Core fills me with the right amount of dopamine and serotonin, and is just exciting to play.
I bet it's like bleeding edge, like oh shit, and it happened. I lost my train of thought, but I was just so we didn't have the appropriate thing there. But yeah, I don't know what I was saying. It was some shit. It was just some shit. Oh, I don't know the nuances of playing all these characters. Like there's a lot of like weird combo stuff that's like when to switch to this character, when to do this, when to like expend your charge, which I've mapped out for Ellen. I can play like Ellen in autopilot mode and be pretty fine. Every now and again you do like lose out on a chunk of what you're supposed to do. Like sometimes I forget I need to hold down the trigger for Ellen until I see the glimmer. If you hold it at the very last minute.
It said, I mean, remember your Hu Tao Grin and how many delays run through with the fire set tough time.
What? What do you say?
Get back.
Take this.
My animal be so good that I don't even need to do anything. I don't even need to switch my son. Anyway, sorry. My Hutao girl, GRINN, and how many domain runs we did of fire set. Well, that's also just because like the fire set was good because I just had a decent amount of fire characters. You know what I mean? Like I've always had a lot of fire characters, and they never won my way. Geo is always the one. It's hilarious, but Geo and Electro were always the one, but mainly Geo because Razor and Raiden Shogun were like, Electro was great. It's even good now, I think, as an enabler for all the other characters or all the other things. But for fire was never my speed, you know. Changli changed that, at least. Wuthering Waves was like, hey, I'll treat you right. I'm like, I love you so much. I got the curse energy. It's currently in my arm. Ooh, okay, try it then. Yeah, I would highly suggest you guys try that out. It was one of the few things that I tried, and I was like, oh, that tastes like almost like a really good... sorry. I'm trying to do anything. You just fucking eviscerated me. It tasted like a really good slushy almost, like really sweet almost. Now slushies are kind of running a lot more flavorful. And that's like this. Also, the Oni girl cannot be, talked down to when it comes to stun. I think honestly, if you just built her with a ton of energy recharge, she'd be like insane.
Take this.
G-Red said, while Hogwarts is super immersive, and I enjoy being in the world, but it's a far slower game.
Yeah, I feel like it's immersive. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna get fucking juiced up like dopamine-wise on Hogwarts. You're just gonna be like, I'm happy. I'm happy here. It's almost like Stardew Valley or some shit, like those comfy games, like Hogwarts. Dude, I'm really curious to see because it's tough because we're gonna have a director's cut of Hogwarts Legacy coming out in a couple years. I think maybe next year probably. Fucking everything's out next year. Also, dude, it dawned on me the other day that I'm not gonna be able to play the one game, most like anticipated game of the next year. GTA 5. It takes a year to get to PC. So yeah, goddamn you, Rockstar, your bullshit. No, I don't want to do that. Goddamn it! No.
G-Red said I bought Armored Core 6 on the 12th this month, and have just been having too much fun with it. I finished my third playthrough of it yesterday and got the final alternate ending.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, I was saying we're not gonna be able to play GTA. I should say we're not. Well, yeah, we're not. You guys can be playing it, but I'm not because it's not coming out on PC, and it's only coming to next gen consoles. So I'm like, that is ass. Now, granted, when it comes to PC, I might be able to buy, but it's a little shitty that like you're gonna miss the hype wave of like people playing it because you don't have a fucking $400 console or Sony's fucking $800 wobbly essentially. Also, did I get the coffee? I think I did. Let me catch up on chat. I'm not far enough into Hogwarts Legacy to make a build yet, but I will not involve the cabbages. I don't enjoy using. Really, I fucking love the cabbages. Lone says, honestly, bruh, ZZ has been treating me so good with the things. Yes. Light says, we're friends.
G-Red said that is typical Rockstar. Their games always come out on PC a year later.
No, I know it's typical. I just think it's ass, especially like. I don't think Rockstar has. I mean, maybe it's not right, but I think the hype for GTA 5 is gonna be good regardless. I think like there's an argument to be like, oh, okay, we'll release Red Dead Redemption 2 on PC later or something like that. But in my head, I'm like, well, I don't think like it used to make sense for Rockstar, I think, but now I think they're just gonna be the biggest game of the year basically by far. Like Rockstar is in this weird category of like. Rockstar is where Bethesda, I wouldn't say what used to be, but now I would say like GTA has been popular, but I think Bethesda for a while there, like with Skyrim and shit, were just like the top of the heap, and then Bethesda has kind of fallen out of favor, and I think Rockstar has only gained in favor. It's because they keep doing shit right, yeah, and they also make like a fuck ton of money. So yeah, it's one of the few companies that like makes billions, and people are like, it's fine, it's acceptable. Not wrongly, by the way. I don't think it's like a complete shit show. I do wish there was a period when I was playing GTA Online where it did feel like at least at the time I was playing it, where it didn't feel like it was easy to get money. It felt like it was kind of like leaning you heavily to like spending shark cards, but then I think it got better. So hopefully that's where it starts and stays when it comes to GTA or Grand Theft Auto 5, newest game online. I will play more of it, and got, oh, what? I lost a comment. I don't know where that went. Lone says, remember the Hootao thing? Raid says, God, I had the worst luck with the pyro domain. Yeah, man. A lot of us did. It was, I mean, I don't know. I think, I do think this game has something which maybe I should ask you guys about because I don't really understand it yet. But isn't there certain events that like let you specialize one of your special discs so that you roll a good version of your discs? That might be something worth doing or getting. But yeah, I don't know how to do that yet. So maybe that's like, oh, you're complaining like for Ellen right now. The thing that I could use, I think, because a lot of my artifacts are pretty good. This one, I have 9 critical damage and 4 critical rate. Pretty solid. I'm not upset about that at all.
McFlufferkin said GTA 6 being a next-gen console exclusive is going to hurt them so much financially.
Yeah. I think they're like the way they used to think about it was like, okay, we'll basically be able to double dip. So like if we release PC and console, we'll just lose out on people who basically don't want to buy both. So if both games release, people who have a PC will just buy it on PC and they won't think about buying it on console. But because there's that year of gap and there's such a massive hype towards this game, people might be like, my son has a PlayStation 4, I'll buy it then. And then you're like a year later, your buddy's like, hey, do you want to play GTA Online with us again? On PC this time, and then you buy it for full price again. So that's the weird fucky thing that they're trying to do, but I mean, I don't know. Honestly, it's hard not to say that like I think that would work. I think there's people who are like have enough circumstance where they're like, I'll buy twice, and it sucks a little bit. It is unfortunate because it's like the business decision that makes the most money isn't necessarily the thing that's best for like people who just love your games and want to explore more of them, Again, there's a chance that goes away slightly. I think it's like Sony making a choice that's like really beneficial towards their bank pockets rather than like their status as an industry leader essentially. But yeah. Love says Cursed Energy, Raspberry Tea, AGT, Orange Creamsicle, Blowhole Blast, Mango Passion Fruit, Coconut Lime. So that's all the flavors I can mix together. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I want energy. Cursed Energy. Oh wait, you don't have Anime Girl abs? Okay, never mind. Well, I'm not sure if that would. I feel like that does help the concoction that I made. I bought Armor Core 6 months ago, and I have been loving it so much. I finished my 3rd playthrough. Whoa, that's wild. What's good? Nog says the 3rd ending of AC6 is the true ending. AC6 is a blast if you like space out or mechs and lying.
Lone Syndicate said you need what is called a tuning calibrator. Then go to the music store, pick a set. Select a slot, which most of the time is slots 4, 5, and 6. Press L3 and select your desired main stat.
One sec. I'm not changing my build much though. Save for weapons, I'm mostly stuck with high mobility build because of mods and the Ekri 2B mech parts mods I've been using. I may try to use the Terrapole thing. Heavy weapons, I don't want to. Tank threads, they feel fucking shit. Okay. What's good but crazy? Red says, you guys talking about Armored Core? Okay. Lone says, okay. So that's what Lone was just saying. You want to go to Tuning Caliber, then go to the music store, pick up a set, select a slot, which most of the time is the 4th, 5th, or 6th. Press L3 and select your desired main stat. Okay, may try that. But yeah, what's the one that I want to change? The attack one seems fine. It's somewhat into HP, but it got a decent amount of critical rate there and a little bit of attack percent, which is not bad. Critical rate is 7. This one's honestly not that great. Yep, it's not the best, but hey. This one is the critical damage one, which I honestly...
Lone Syndicate said can either earn tuning calibrators from events or you can buy them at the logistics shop in the outpost.
Oh, I know that. I don't know about the logistics outpost. I'm not sure what that is. Is that like the shop or oh no, I think it's that thing that I just found the other day. Ice damage 1, I think is fine. We got 9 critical damage. No, we got a lot of defense into that one. That one's not the best. That one's pretty good too. Energy recharge. I don't know if we need energy recharge. Is that the only stat that we can have on this? I don't know. We can have attack percent too. Probably we want attack percent actually. Do we want attack percent more than energy recharge? Maybe? It's not terrible. Let's try it. Let's go to the one special disc store. We'll see if I can manage this, figuring this out. Also, what's this? This is the logistics one was talking about. There it is. Do I have enough to buy this? I have enough to buy one. There is only one, so we'll do that, I think. Unless that's just some weird shit that I might be missing out on. Well, we'll buy both of these, I guess. No reason not to. And they'll buy this, I guess. Cool. Also, we have 2 wishes. We still haven't reached pity on the thing, by the way. I think we're close. We have 2 wishes. We are not close. I lied. Singapore. The crazy. How are you? How have you been? I'm pretty good, my crazy. More curious about what have you been? Skip this. Nothing. One more. Just skip. I think you're lying. Lying, bitch. Get away from me. Nog says, I usually use 2 big... Okay, that armor car. Nog says, the wheelchair leg... same thing, I think. Yeah, armored core. I have all my flavors just...
Bolty said me need something to watch.
Did you not check out the one I showed you? Bolty? The one that's about the appraiser character? Or you're just like, I'm not into it. That's fair. What am I doing? We are trying to go to the special store that is... I believe here. Nope, that's the wrong place. We need to go to our house. There we go. Is it this? I don't think it's the gadget store. It's the disc store. Let's just go to the coffee shop. That's where I know. I know where to go. You've been good, man. That's good to hear, Crazy. What kind of games have you been playing? What are you excited to play recently? Are you going to be getting to the new, what is it called? The game that is, the game that we have to look forward to is the damn Dragon Age Inquisition game. Which I do think the mage looks cool. Like, it's the only one that seems genuinely different to me. It's just, again, I don't know why. I think it's probably just because there's too many games to play.
I dare you to do Hollow Zero.
I dare you to do Hollow Zero. Yeah, we'll do Hollow Zero. I just want to grind out this bit, and then we'll do Hollow Zero. That's actually the main thing that we're trying to do, because that's where all the Primo gems I think I can get is. So yes, this is the music store.
Good evening.
Store level up, level 2 to 3. Advanced tuning unlocked. Guarantee S rank drive discs unlock feature main stat. Okay, I don't know what any of this is. Tuning can be done on the resonator. First select a tuning orientation. Okay. How about the... No, I don't want that one.
Bolty said, NBM,
I don't want that.
You are right. I still have 3 Fs or so to go.
Never mind, you are right. I still have... Well, you fucking binged it that fast? Jesus Christ. What did you, how did you enjoy it? Is it good? I don't like that it's forcing me to put fucking my points into this. Yeah, no, fuck you. I'm not doing this. I don't want to spend it, dickhead. It's like, do you want to spend a special tuner that you only have 4 of on a nothing item? I don't. There.
It's truly remarkable.
I don't want to. No. Stop it. Stop. I don't want to do this. You know what? I don't want to do this. And I refuse to. We're going to delete this. Close the game. We may have just eaten it. You know, on principle, I don't want you to fucking take my thing and be like, do you want this nothing item that I'm going to force you to use? Die. Die, okay? Bastard. Anyways. Give me a minute. We're loading the game back up again. It doesn't force. It did. I can say no. I hit B. It wouldn't let me go. I'm not sure if it's like a thing that, like, when you're on PC you can like move around and click something, but when you're on controller it locks you into wherever you're
Lone
clicking.
Syndicate said it doesn't force you to use it, Grin.
Oh, I thought it was. Oh, just tell me how to tune it. So like it tells you, oh, you just need to hit like select the thing, but it doesn't actually say that you need to go through with it. It just gets you everything up until that point. That's annoying. That's mad annoying. Great. Well, I'm sure that was a good tutorial that I didn't want to get because I did not want to spend my 5 currency that seems to be rare. I wish it would tell you like, we'll just run you through this. It's not actually going to be a thing. Because it implies that, like, no, we're going to make you do it. And it's done that many times where, like, I can't not put the button to say, like, do it. So I'm not, are you guys sure? There's been plenty of times in the game where it has not let me, like, back out of the tutorial. It's like, no, you have to spend money right now on the thing that we decided to spend money on. And that's fine when it's fucking money. No, when it's a resource site, like, limited item like this. Anyways. Let's see. I didn't mean to click away. I wanted to do this. So now we go and look at the one that I want, which... yeah, I think I want to perfect my one character. So we want to perfect my Ellen. I think that's the right one, yes. And now... No, I fucking disquit. God damn it. There. So now... I think... which one is it? God damn it. Which was the one that we decided was what we needed? Shit.
Touch me.
I feel like I should not be doing this on stream. It's a little bit too cautious. Like, it's a little bit like, am I fucking up here? We have energy recharge is one that seems fine for right now. That one seems okay. It's not that great that I want.
Light said the O1 is good for Ellen Wood 1.
The what? Sometimes my fucking chat doesn't refresh fast enough, and it's annoying. So I can't see the message. Attack percent 1. Do we want to go with the critical damage one? I guess the critical damage one would be good, like, across the board. And it all went into defense, really, so that's the kind of bad one. So yeah, let's do it. Let's do 5. Let's try to reroll and get a good 5 one.
Lone Syndicate said, SC's update all preparation for Caesar is complete. I have all the materials need to get her to max level. Get all skills to level 9. Her engine to max level, her core skill to F, and 23 batteries.
Nice! Hot damn! So we're gonna pick the substats. So can I pick like critical damage and critical rate? Oh, I can only pick one. Well, that's not that good. Can we not pick its base stat? Or is that like the main stat, and then you can't pick the other stats?
It's truly remarkable.
I confirm. So now, do I hit square? So like tune? That's the main. Okay.
Light said that's the main stat.
So now do I just hit tune and I spend 1 or 6 points to get one of those? So it could still have bad substats. It's kind of so it's a helpful thing, but it's not like a very great thing. So if I hit tune, I'll just get what I
said. You can pick the main stats, not the substats.
Got it. I missed it. So now I can hit tune and it will basically take up 1 pull for one of those. Who would go 10? It's not selected? What do you mean that? What's not selected? What's not selected? It's not selected right now. What do you mean? I want the shoulder being on top of that. Nog says, orbitals are just fire and forget. All right, top of that.
Light said there it is.
There what is? This is what I had it beforehand, didn't I? Oh, maybe I didn't. Percent attack, percent HP, percent defense. These are all the things that could possibly
Lone
go with
Syndicate
substats.
said it's a new boss coming in the next patch raid, so next
I'm
week
just
save
gonna
your
go with it.
weekly boss attempts.
Worst case scenario, it burns alive and it's awful, but hey. She's tuning. Elf's Daily Special. Don't like that. Cool. Is it good? It's critical damage, attack, and critical rate. That's not bad. It's not bad. One bit, that's not bad. Can I level it up here? I can. Go. Penetration. Not the worst. Attack percent. Better than defense. Damn it. It goes into defense. Yeah, attack percent. Can you go into critical rate, sir? Would that be too much? Where did it go in the last thing? It went into 3 attack. It's flat attack, though. That's just not that great. It'd be great for yeah. It's fine. It's an improvement, I think. At least I know how to do that. Thank you guys for walking me through that. All right. Why do I have anomaly proficiency here? I guess it's Sure, whatever.
Lone Syndicate said pen is pretty good, better than flat attack.
Oh, is it? I didn't know that. Okay. Replace. Solid. Hopefully she's a little... What was the one she was rocking beforehand? This? It was like it was 12. Yeah, that one. Tons of defense. A little more... Yeah, it's okay. It's better. We still need, again, like you were saying, to have like a 2-piece that's not Garbo. So like... I have 2-piece anomaly, but it'd be probably better than to have 2-piece attack. But I don't even know if I have good like attack percent things. Oh, I do. I don't want to do it on stream. It's going to take too long. But we'll do it later. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I got to use the washroom, and then we will complete or pursue the apparently difficult thing that Light was telling me to do, which is the special tang. You want critical damage for Ellen. That's better than mine. Let me see. Did I surpass you? I don't think so. I think you still got me beat. God damn it. Did I surpass you? Nope. Well, actually, no, you think I got 28. So close. So close. I'll be right back.
Light said I feel pain.
Dogs are barking. Barking and barking and barking. Ooh. In Grinn's Discord. Are you talking about that? Yeah, the armor core thing. Alright. Ha! Sorry about the dogs popping off. That's what it is. It's annoying, but hey.
Touch
All right.
my tail.
Now we're going to embark on actually getting goddamn Primo gems, hopefully. We'll go here. Let me claim this real quick. Good, good, good. I still need to do this damn thing. Yeah. Anyways, so we have two options to actually like make progression to kind of prep for Caesar, which is essentially I need to get Primo gems like now, or currency, whatever the hell it's called in this game. Static, rainbow static, essentially. But I can either do Hollow Zero, which I have been grinding out very slowly, it takes forever, or I could do this. I think this is probably more important because I think this is probably where I can get majority of my quick, easy gems, but perhaps we should just do this because it's a little more fun and different. So we might just do that. Also, it'd be kind of nice to do this, like, bounty thing. Yes.
Lone Syndicate said it's because that flat attack grin is additive, while pen is multiplicative, if I remember correctly.
That makes sense. That makes sense. The Discord is always... My Discord? My Discord is always linked in the description of every stream. I think. Ugh. Whenever you get to the bottom of the Gamers Up thing, it kind of gets itchy a little bit.
Light said the middle one is pain.
Why is it not letting me do the other thing? It says there's another node here. Oh, I'm not at the top. I'm an idiot. That's what I'm... All right. That's my combo. Let's rock. I'm not talking... Gotcha. Talking about different... Got it. I wasn't sure. I just want to make sure. Lone says it's because the flat attack or is multiplicative. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Again, it's nice to know all those nuancy things. Again, part of me doesn't like to get too caught up into that because I'm not at endgame yet. And now that we finally are, it's like, okay, maybe I should be paying attention to this. This is the one that's like, let the banks fuck you, basically. Freeze. Yes. Fantastic. I will borrow the littlest amount possible, sir, because I don't trust you. Thank you for the thing, yes. Okay.
Objective. Clear construction ruins. Core.
We could go down twice. Down twice, up. Maybe there's more money up than there is down, but there's more stuff potentially down. Let's go up and just go make it simple. Thank you. I want to the combat supplies. Yes. Sure. Okay, I'll take. Why? Why not? Okay. Let's go. We can make go down.
Lone Syndicate said it's one of the main reason Rena, BDSM made, is so you is normally used instead of characters like Sokaku, Blue Oni.
Oh wow, really? Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that she was better, like that much better. Shit. Does she just give you penetration or like penetration stuff, or is it like a activation thing? Because that's the only thing I could see Rena being like amazing for, is that she just autopilot gives you the stuff that you're kind of looking for, which could be nice. Let's do this. Let's do this. Hope it's a lucky day. Follow him and proceed. Enter combat. Let's rock. I just want to fight something. Ah. Sorry. I still think Rena looks, not Rena, sorry. I still think Ellen looks awesome. I do find her story kind of weird, that she's tired all the time. The sleepy girl. The thing that we need to kill is that. I forgot that thing is the biggest fucking pain in the ass ever. Like a punch to the back of the head. I don't even know where you are, dude. Parry that shit, bitch. I tried parrying that, did not happen. Focus on the right thing. Thank you. Christ alive. Thank you, Ellen. I just wanted to fucking do my thing. See, when it goes fast, it goes fast. But again, that's why I think having a character that just like, out of all the characters I probably could invest in at this point, because my Ellen's kind of doing enough, it's probably the stunner character, just making them faster to stun. Because I do think that is like the main thing in a battle, where it's like, how fast can I stun you and then just melt you immediately. I don't know what I did for him, if it was better or worse, but yeah. Anyways. Resources, let's see. Any freeze items? Nope. We got electric. God, no, is that different? EX special
Lone
damage.
Syndicate said Rena actually gives you pen ratio, not just flat pen like substats do, which is why I would normally suggest having some pen on you artifacts as well.
Okay. Interesting. I heard people talk about that at Endgame, where people are saying like the Rena is like a character that is infinitely more scalable, because I think she just converts easier to like most teams. But I was wondering why people were saying that, but that makes more sense if that penetration thing is basically just a universal nice buff on everyone, opposed to just singular stuff, and it happens to be a multiplicative thing like you were talking about. Yeah, I don't know where I could use Rena though, is the thing that I'm like, meh, it's tough. It's tough a little bit. I guess if I ever wanted to swap Caesar off, I could do the Jane Doe cop guy and then Rena, because electricity and stuff would go. Although I don't know if the cop guy would benefit. I think he needs something specific. I think he needs. Actually, maybe not. Maybe they both benefit from Electro as well. I don't know. I can't think of my teams right now. This. We'll buy that because it helps me with days. It makes my Ellen's thing better. We're gonna not upgrade anything. We're just gonna leave it. Go down and get some of this. More pressure. All that. Yep. I actually don't know what that debuff is. Let's see. We get, oh yes, a freeze thing, and it's a mid freeze thing, which is pretty good. Better than it being, shitty. Also, we can just level that up immediately. Boom. Good stuff. Improved. When triggering a shatter, which we do consistently, shit, it does a shit ton of days. Well, damn it. Why did I have the one character with so much days? Alright, we're going to have to fight eventually. We could go up top side. Get some stuff up there, perhaps. Looks like a decent plan to go up twice. Get the top thing. Go down. Get more money. Yes. I don't really know what this one is. The logo of a huge gear coin appears up ahead. Ask squad member lose HP but gain some money at yeah, what do you call it? The stunner girl can die a little bit. It's fine. It's acceptable. Good. Oh, we can keep hurting each other. Yeah, we take a little more heat. I think that's good. I'm good. We can leave. Do this. Good stuff. We need to stay at this top floor. Get more money. More money! More upgrades! And we have to pay back our debt.
Understood.
Yeah, these are starting to get a little trickier because there's so much of these bad people here. I tried dodging, it did not happen.
Impeccable. Get back.
What?
With pleasure.
Fast, bitch.
Okay.
Not my best
Lone
performance.
Syndicate said Rena is kinda wild card. You can pair her with anyone and she will do her job. Her additional ability provides electro damage, so not important if you're not running an electro DPS.
McFlufferkin said team composition suggestion, Jane Doe, Seth, Rena.
But what about Caesar? Caesar's the one I'm mainly trying to find a place for. I do think, I mean, it kind of makes sense because I could just slot in. It doesn't make the most sense. It depends on how good I build my Caesar. If I build my Caesar to have a significant amount of impact and she can genuinely nuke things quickly, then I could replace my stunner bow staff girl with. I don't know if that would equal out to be more damage though, because I don't want to really mess with my current, my current team though. Like I'm trying. Yeah, it's finding how she would fit in. Like, I think the team works, Jane Doe, Seth, and Rena, but I'm wondering where I would put Caesar and who she would kick out of my ice team. Maybe the Oni girl? The Oni girl seems. Yeah, I guess if I did swap out the Oni girl, then I think it would just be a net positive. Because the Oni girl is good, but she's specifically good in certain instances, but I don't know. I don't know if that would work. Anyways, what do we got here? Hitting an EX special attack grants. That's shock. It's freeze. Let's go with freeze, even though it's pretty shitty because it's very specific to a thing I don't do. But hey, we shall do this. And then that way we get to hit 2, which is a little
Lone
sketchy.
Syndicate said could take out Seth and replace him with Rena. Not sure if that would hurt your Jane's damage. Boost it for remain the same. I could do some testing if you want me to.
The issue is that I want to make use of Seth because I have him at C6, which most characters if you have at C6 do a little bit too much. They do too well. So it kind of feels wrong to not utilize the C6 character, That's why I'm kind of Ring dodge generates energy for characters. That's pretty good. We're kind of splitting ourselves a little thin here, but yeah, it's it's only 60. What kind of points do I have? Do I have anything that's good? Toggling a shattering does daze. It's not the worst. Increases the chance of freezing resonator appears. That's that. I don't really have anything great. Yeah, let's not even buy that. I'm going to be real conservative with my money. At least for right now. There it is. That's why we're conservative. Triggering an ice marks additional. That's it. That's the one. Fusion! Ha! We don't have that much stuff as well, so we're going to buff that up as well. Bah! Ah! And we made it a 60% damage. Good. And we're going to buff up. This is the have. Maybe we should save our money. That fucking bastard's going to be like, D, time to pay up, bitch. And I'm going to be like, I don't have enough money. Here we go. Let's wrap up this last bit.
Impeccable.
thought I parried that. I guess I did not. I probably should use my swap there. Should be able to kill him just with my E. Oh, there's more. I didn't see you there. Don't get in the way. There.
Looks like the job's not done.
Parried that shit. I guess I can just kill you.
Troublesome.
Woo, I can cancel that. I don't know what I got against hot swapping. I just don't ever think it's
Ricky
enough
Williams
damage.
said peekaboo.
Ricky says peekaboo. Ah, fuck. Damn, Ricky. Hello, Ricky. How are you?
Lone Syndicate said, damn, I just realized Seth C6 kinda turns it into an electro nuke. Too bad I only got him at C4.
Yeah, man. What do you call it? Seth's whole shit is, oh no. I only get what? Oh, I got one of his damn debuffs on me. I didn't know that. Well, it's not the worst. We get critical damage. Could be worse. Could be much worse. We'll take that. Anyways, but yeah, his C6 basically makes it so, like, if Seth seems like a character that is like just really good additive damage. So like when you switch to him, you can like lay out a bunch of damage and like burst really fast, whilst also being a good shielder. So he gives you like a chunk of shield. The question is, and this is what I'm kind of going back to, which is like, I think it's gonna be violent overkill for the team that I have, which is Jane Doe, Seth, and Caesar. But it still kind of work. So long as I really lean Seth into, because if you have constellations within Seth as well, you have like extra days on like certain hits. So long as I make my Seth like have decent attack stuff and also energy recharge, he should be able to slap. When you switch to him and do your like charge things, that should be good. And then Caesar should basically just benefit from doing. Also, she benefits from doing high stun, so she can. I'm gonna build her for impact. So that should be good. And then of course the damage is gonna come from the anomaly physical that's going on by Jane Doe. I don't know if it's gonna be like the best optimized team. I think it could be fun though, and definitely gonna be tanky. And I don't really know the end game yet. I don't know if there's like certain things that like you have to melt the boss in like a minute. Or if it's like, no, there's some enemies that are just like a sea of damage that you kind of have to be good. I don't need my money. I'll make my own money, buddy. Leave me be. I do not. I'd rather have some health, I guess, if I had to choose. Get more help. Spend that much more. No, I'm good. Thanks, bud. Thank you. Artifact thing. Random one. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, we definitely need to purge this thing we have on us. One of the corruption points. I think it's... Yeah, when selecting a Resonary, you have fewer choices. Yeah, it's ass. The amount of gear coins you gain halved. Dang it! They usually give us a stun one. The stun one is the one I always pick because it's great. The gear coins will be refunded to you when you're done this level. Defensive assist inflicts 60 more days. That's just kind of fun to have, I guess. Good stuff. Up. Ooh, what do we got? Ooh, we got an S rank. Hot damn. Yes. Say less. Uppy, and then take that down. Ooh, there's a sale. Ooh, and there's a sale for a fucking S rank freeze. Let's go. Enemies hitting the... Yes, critical damage. Say less. More base damage. I don't have enough money. Ah. Well, not a bad get. Not a bad get. Yes. They always give Ellen, like, critical damage, which is great. And a healer, which is nice. I think if I go here, it'll help me.
McFlufferkin said Ellen, Rena, Chingy could be a solid team.
Ellen, Rena,
Lone Syndicate said my Rena currently has 70% pen ratio and 2.16 ER, 50% crit rate, and 107% crit damage.
That sounds great. Sounds good. So Ellen, Rena, and Quincy. Yeah. The Oni girl. Oni girl's fucking cool though. I know. Also, I leveled up Oni girl. That's the thing that's tough for me. Like, maybe again, I should definitely come back to you guys when when it's like we're in a state of abundance. But right now, I'm like, I'm just trying to like not waste my resources a little bit. Also, yes. Come on in. Perfect.
Sokaku reporting in.
Sweet. Give me money. I don't know if... Oh, wait. Give me some money. Give us some money. We're going to go buy and see if we can buy that thing. I think we can. Yes. Base ice. Base ice item. We'll level that one up. What do we level up? The EX days? Or... I have the Electro Girl, who I tend to use quite a bit. So let's buff up our general ice damage. Good stuff. Boppity boppity. I don't know if I have enough money to pay our debt. I don't, yeah. Gather that. I don't have enough money to do that either. Damn it. Damn it. Broke ass.
Continue the operation and complete construction ruins core.
I don't know what the magnifying glass guy up above us is, but if we go up, we get that. That one thing is tempting a little bit. I don't think I have enough money to get it though. I could go up and then if I go down, up, that's gonna be put in there. I guess I just gotta be a real boring bastard and go like this. Spend that much money, or obtain that much. I don't have any option. Okay, that was stupid. I didn't know. I thought. Damn it. There's not a lot of good options, frankly. Let's go here, I guess. We'll go with some more money. I don't know what this thing is. I've never seen this before. Use force to visit. Slip into the cracks. Get that. Yeah, go ahead. Yay! Tiny agent paid off. Can I finally take off the thing that gives me less options? Spend 99 or obtain 99 gear coins. Sure, I don't know what I did. Yeah, I guess. I will do this because this is the only thing we have to game. Good. I don't think I can spend anything though because I'm broke ass. And ooh, freeze. Launch X special attack grants stacks of ice mark. Sure. Why not? Get some more money. I'm not sure I'll be able to pay my debt. I'm not sure if I already did that yet. I think I did. I think at the end at the beginning of every level, he asks you like, "Here, time to collect, bitch." I'm like, "Oh God."
Alrighty, with pleasure.
Ooh, you're in my weird thing. I don't know how to do this properly. Oh, I didn't know you were hitting me. That should be enough.
At your service. I see. You're weak spot. Take this. Here. I'm here.
I don't even use my ult.
Get lost.
I don't even need to use my ult. Yeah, real words. Oh, my body just providing suggestions. Yeah. No, I appreciate these suggestions. God, we gotta get rid of that thing. Damn. Trigger perfect dodges. Does stuff. That's not bad. Could be worse. I forgot there's another thing that like helps you like wash out one of your corruptive points, your corrupted things. I thought it was those special like cleansing areas, but I guess not. Oh, I didn't know that was bad. Inflicted with, oh yay, dodge cooldown takes longer to go. Woo! We love that. It's the best. 2, but we increase our pressure. Hit me. What is this? We got shield and random bullshit. We got it. Hey, boss attacks have a chance to deal critical damage. Woo!
Be careful. The corruption is getting
Let's
stronger.
go. We love to see it. Nothing I want is here, so no. We will take that. We'll go down here, take this. We'll go down here as well. Take this, then this, then this, then... Perfect dodges are easier to trigger, sounds pretty legit, or critical damage plus 20. Let's go with critical damage improvement. And, yeah, we can't do anything else. I can check out what this one is just for shits and giggles, but hey. Yeah. Whatever. Alright. That's that. Looking for a rate multiplier of 900 and something. Oh my god!
Sure. Yep.
Why do that? We need to do this. Oh, I tried dodging, did not happen.
Who'll begin? Huh? Clear out. Thank you for your patience.
Some of this. Never mind. That was enough. Okay. I was gonna do a bunch of other shit, but I guess that was fine. My arena currently has 70% penetration with that. Arena and Ellen are both made. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, yeah. I didn't think about that. Yeah. We're just providing suggestions. No. I don't mean to be coming across like I don't appreciate the suggestions. But if there's a reason why I'm not like, we'll do that, it's because in my head I'm like, oh, I'm trying to like weigh all these pros and cons of like I invested in this character too much. Like if I already had a team, like if I already had my Ellen team like perfectly sharpened, it'd be like, let's just work through a state of abundance. But the reason why I'm not like pursuing your suggestion is not because I don't. Your suggestion is not
said
awesome.
I have 30 pulls law.
It's not because your suggestion isn't great. It's just that I'm not sure how exactly to go about all this stuff. You know, like pros and cons, defensive assists, a little bit more days, stuff like that. Nice. Ultimate increases 30%. That's better than the shock for me. I was gonna ask if I want to borrow more money. Okay, good. Yeah, there's no rush. Thank God. You want to know? I need to pay you back.
Have you been doing trust events?
Have you been doing the? I have not actually. That's the only thing that I've been kind of slacking on is like the daily talk to a person and be like, I love you, or whatever. It's I don't know why. I think it's because I care. But I want to like slow down and read the interactions. And usually when I jump into the game, I have like maybe an hour to quickly jump in, do my dailies, burn my resin. And like scratch my ticket and then leave. So I'm kind of like, I don't want to waste this because I kind of like the back and forth talking. But am I losing out on when I don't do the trust events? Is it like I won't get to walk around in their avatar when the 2.0 comes out? But Light says my rolling have went up, by the way. I have 30 pulls. Let's go! 30 pulls is solid. A lot of dreams can happen for 30 pulls. It's hopefully there's a chance. All right. Come back. See me if you need more help again. Obtain 100 gear coins. Yay! I finally have enough to pay back. Remove some pressure, I guess. That's it. Man, I thought for sorry. I thought for sure if I go through here, open the vault, spend that money, obtain 99 gear coins. Sure. Okay, so I thought that's how it worked. Whenever I went through one of these doors, it felt like that was a waste, by the way. I didn't mean to do that. I thought like every time I go through that door, it lets me cleanse one of my like debuffs. But I guess now that you get higher into it, it won't let you do that anymore. So you gotta be real careful with the debuffs you get. Makes sense. Makes sense. S rank stuff.
Lone Syndicate said, I enjoyed taking Jane on a date to the movies, and at Max Trust, you and Jane have a sleepover and you have breakfast together. It was rather sweet and kinda wholesome.
Okay. Yeah. Wholesome. Interesting. I did not know that. That's a fully grown woman with like a teen. It's now we're older. We're still older, but still. Our character doesn't feel much older. We are definitely going to be trying to get money. Obtain hollow random resonator for random price. No. We'll leave. I need to be careful to pay back the guy.
Continue the operation and complete construction ruins core.
We could do that, or we could go up. We're just mainly trying to get money. I don't have any character I want, so we're just gonna give me some cash. Yes. More pressure. Woo! We're literally rocking max pressure, I think, so yeah.
Warning. Please evacuate immediately.
What? What's happening? Why? Okay. Here we go.
McFlufferkin said full trust with Zhu Yuan has you watching Hidada with her.
What? What? Oh god. What you mean? Full? Calm down. God damn, I want to fucking hit you. Why can't you charge up?
Pleasure.
Chill out. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Oh, I didn't know she did
Like
that.
said by the way, you
That was
nearly
awesome.
dodged the 45 on Hollow Zero.
I need to lock the fuck in. This is a different beast.
I'm here.
I just need one more hit.
Lone Syndicate said, oh yeah, we did watch Hidada with Zhu Yuan, I forgot about that.
I didn't do that. That was a mistake.
Get back.
Oh, I also stunned you.
Face the
I did not know that.
Good riddance.
I did get the ice off. Good.
Troublesome.
Yeah, we had such OP abilities, even though I was playing pretty shit there. We still managed. We were just doing so much damage. Again, I overcomplicate things by always having to stun them and then hit them. It doesn't always need to be that complicated. Anomaly build up rate, yes. Hi, yes. That's the only way we can go without getting bit. So let's do that. We'll go up. We'll go up some more. Yes. Then we'll do this. We'll do this. Sure, freeze. We have less options. Love it. Who wants options? Dodge counter damage. By that, sure. We'll only get that though. Guess what, bitch? I can pay you back in full. Make full payment. I guess the only negative is that you lose 2 upgrades, which is not the end of the world. I don't even think they have to be like the best. Alright, let's finish this off and I'll catch my chat. Sorry for being so fucking neglectful. It's just we're in a combat and it's like, trying to map out everything in your brain.
Sure.
That hurt so much I was running right into the blade.
McFlufferkin said someone even animated the Zhu Yuan trust event. It was pretty entertaining.
Damn it, why? Fucking Ellen, you dumb bitch. I'm hitting the fucking button to double dodge and she's like, I'm just gonna go for a walk. Why isn't that proctor, you piece of shit?
Face the consequences. Huh?
Why are you not getting stunned? Is this not a thing with you?
That's it.
I guess this is not a thing with you.
Take that.
I'm playing pretty terribly.
Following order.
Oh, I just need to have a little bit more damage, Fukaku. Fukaku? Is that something not right?
Get back.
Oh, now you're stunned, I guess.
Thank
This
you
was
for your
a
patience.
mistake, because I think he has another phase. Yeah. Am I even a bug? I wasn't showing that she has... I don't know why it's not showing the thing.
Out of the way. Get lost. Take this. Get lost.
Yeah, well now it's showing the little stun marker. I wasn't showing it before. That's weird. I don't know what that's about. That's dumb. This boss requires you to break his legs to build up. So, oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Huh. I don't know if that's worth it. Yeah, especially maybe just because I haven't built up enough damage. Heal the whole squad by a total of 100. That's lame. Get 80 gems though from that. I did not know that though. That's interesting. That's the first boss I've had that does that or required that. Claim. What else do we need to do here? We need to heal. Heal the whole squad. Okay, this is something I found frustrating. Why can't I re-roll? Like it says re-roll attempts, but every option I have doesn't let me do it. Like no, there's like this button that lets you look at shit. There's the event rules. There's selection, but it doesn't let me click like the re-roll button at the top left corner, like up there. And it says you have 2 re-rolls left. I'm like, I can't click it. Where's the re-roll button? It's annoying. I enjoy taking Jane to the movies and stuff like that. Light says, by the way, you want to go for the 45 on Hollow Zero. What's that? What's 45 mean? You mean like level 45?
Light said because it's for all of them.
What do you mean? I have to do one at a time. I can't do level 45 if that's what you mean. I love a girl that is equally interested in a Harada as I am. I don't know. I've heard people say that like everyone wants a person who is maybe I don't know. Everyone wants a person that's interested in Harada or intimacy like as much as a dude until you have that and you realize I'm fucking tired as shit all the time. I can't keep up. It's a lot. Women can go on forever. Okay, men it's like 4 times and you're like I'm shooting dust. Okay, it's a problem. Fluff says someone ever animated the Zhu Yang Trust event was pretty entertaining. Ooh, okay, yeah. So I didn't know that. So when you reach max trust with someone, you have a special like comic book thing or what? The boss is like that. The license level. What does that mean? Like, because it's for all of them, the license level.
Light said Liant's level 45 is good.
License level 45 is good. What's license mean? What is that? What am I looking at for license? Is it you're talking about? Is it like this? There's license level. Oh, you're talking about this. Okay, I see. I see. You're saying this. So you're saying, by the way, you're gonna want to go for level 45 on the Hollow. So get to level 45. About here. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Is that where like it always has the gems and everything else? I see. It has like its weird thing. How long? Oh wow, yeah, we only have a little bit more. It's all the way up to 60, and then we're done. So we're actually at 32, so we're not that far away. But or it's not. We have plenty to go, but it's crazy that we're getting pretty close. Granted, I haven't maxed out my points every week because, like I've said, this event is.
McFlufferkin said you unlock a few things with raising trust. Dynamic backgrounds, one-on-one cutscenes, and per character Hollow Zero cards.
I didn't know about the cutscenes. I only thought there was like the background. People made it sound like there was the background that was added. The fact that there's like cutscenes, that makes it much more get that shit done. Ooh, the last little bit of that super sweet. Anyways, okay. Well, the question is, do we bang out another one? Usually they're shorter when it's the first one. That's a lie. It's not true at all. But yes. Debating if we should go a little bit longer or not. We could just hang out and look at some cool background stuff.
Touch my tail?
Apparently I got another upgrade to Nicole. How are you at Nicole? Yeah, I don't have that many of you. I have one more. One more for you. Nothing crazy. Yeah, man.
Nothing to
I do have Rena. And you guys make me think maybe,
yes,
but
all accounted for.
Yeah, I definitely think Rena's good. I just don't know. Maybe I need to look at people like who have a deep knowledge of endgame stuff. But like, is she better than Oni Girl? I could see the argument like if I didn't level up Oni Girl to go for Rena because Rena's good for everybody, and like arguably I should have probably not went for Oni Girl and went for Rena instead. Because Rena can be put in any team and thrive, because she's giving you penetration resistance and not just like buff, ice buff. So I don't know.
If you wanna be my research subject?
Crazy lady, crazy lady. Let us go over here, mute the game, and pull up the iconic trailer that looked wild AF, and hit this and hit loop, and let's jump back into the game. And somewhere here. Oh, my body, my eyes. In fact, I do have. I could do that. I could do that. Instead of watching the trailer that we just watched, we could do this. Pull up that. Doop-a-da-bop-a-da-bop-a-da-doo. And also, there might be a video about flails. Might be. We'll see. Leverage. Sorry. Yes. I was listening to a podcast when I was doing the thing. Boom. We'll have this off in the background. Ladies and gentlemen, let's catch up on chat. Yes, so we are going for Caesar again. That's the whole big Pooba thing that we're going to be trying to aim for. But, yes, I don't know. Again, I to tell you the truth, I wish I had more time to actually grind the game and get her. Not that there wasn't a lot of time, but just that I wasn't able to. Like, whether it's like demotivation or just not doing it. It was, yeah, I didn't get it done, which is shitty. But I was hoping I would get more Primo gems for Caesar, but again, we still have the entire month that the banner's up to kind of chip away at it if we're super unlucky, which actually, it's only going to be super unlucky, it'd just be normal levels of unlucky. But yeah, we'll see. I can only hope. But again, to me, I'm in this weird place where, like, I'm building 3 characters, it feels like, all at the same time, all when you have no resources. It's like it makes you really feel the constraint of like resin, so you're like, move on, and it's just little bumps essentially. Also, let me put on this so we have something on in the background. Wrong game. This. There. Fluff says, if you unlock a few things while raising trust, dynamic yeah. Again, I'm excited that that's coming in the future of Wuthering Waves, is the dynamic characters where we're walking around the world with our thing, which is very weird that they didn't do that on a base, because like it's basically the same thing that happens in MiHoYo games or Genshin, which is like you walk up to a person that's a story-driven person, and then you change back into Aether. In this case, we'll change back into one of the twins. So it's weird that they didn't give us that. Also, none of these things are very interesting when you first start. You have to like get into the meat and potatoes before, like when you have some stacking character buffs that let you cook through things. But yeah, also, by the way, I did film a video with Blade Sorcery about maces, like I was saying. It kind of panned out, but it's kind of like I gotta tell a story to make it even somewhat interesting kind of thing, because the mod is neat, it's just not very much there. Also, I uploaded our first short to... Oh, yeah, that's something I wanted to tell you guys, by the way. I told you guys a couple weeks ago... I told you guys, not a week ago, I told you guys like last week that I was going to try some stuff with shorts, but I found out that it's going to be a little weird because YouTube, like in order to make a short that connects to a certain video, at least within YouTube's like system, you have to upload it on the same channel. So if I uploaded like a stream highlight to this channel, it would work great because then I could just link to that video because it's to that stream because it's on this channel. But if I try to like link to another video, it won't do that, which is stupid as shit. So how I think I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna be interested in shorts now across the board on all the channels, and I'll kind of try to match them when I can. So for shorts that are specifically like highlights of existing videos on the Mind Palace of Madness channel, I probably will just upload some shorts on there that's like the highlights of those funny moments that we got up to in those from that channel. And then for this one, I'll probably upload my more like unique VR adjacent shorts, like the one I uploaded now, which is like that one's not necessarily tethered to Mind Palace of Madness, although I will link people to that type of content. Yeah. So that's kind of what we're doing, just because it's I want to kind of mess around with shorts, because again, like we've been at this for a long time. Why not try something new and just see if we can have fun by consistently doing this? I like some of our old shorts, and they actually did do well for us not doing anything really. So yeah, that's just what we're gonna just mess around with and have a fun time with. But yes, thought I'll let you guys know if you guys are like, I don't know what's happening. There's shorts everywhere. It's like, yeah, it's because it kind of didn't pan out the way I was hoping. I would love to be able to like.
Lone Syndicate said, anyone else remember the dedicated shorts channel GRINN made a few years back?
I remember it. I remember not uploading to it anymore because it was what do you call it? That would actually be the worst version of that, because I can't link. Again, you can link. It's just you can't link through it like through YouTube's automated thing that's like this video is connected to that video. So I don't think like the pipeline thing would be as well or as good. of all that. But yes. Alone says, dang, we swapped. No, we didn't really swap. We're winding down. So I wanted a gameplay, and I just thought, let's throw this up, because if I put on the trailer of the Caesar trailer, y'all are just going to start frothing at the mouth. Okay. So this was a happy medium. What do you call it? On a side note, man, I started reading a new book. It's shocking. It's like a popular book, so maybe some of y'all have read it. Probably had to read it through, like, if you were in, like, class or something like that, or finance class. But it's called The Richest Man in The Richest Man in Babylon, I think is what it's called. It's really interesting. It's basically like the premise of the book is it's back in like old. I think it's maybe
Lone Syndicate said, or the Brothers Grin channel, or the Share Your Grin channel. All good times.
Ooh, that's not great times. The Brothers Grin channel, man, was the first like kick in the stomach a little bit, because I was like, if you guys are ever I talked a bunch of shit about like wanting to be like a content creator for Wuthering Waves, and then I stopped. There's ever a reason why I was like, I don't know, man. I don't know if that's gonna work. It's just because of the Brothers Grid channel, where to me I'm like, I tried and it didn't really pan out then either. You know, it leaves me with a weird bit of hesitation. Also, same thing with this. Let's skip like a couple seconds, because it takes a long time to get your momentum in this abyss type area. What was I saying though? The Richest Man in Babylon. It's like a story. This could be stupid, but it's a story from like way back in the day of like Athens, and Rome, and Greece, and all this. Well, like back in the day. Generally back in the day. It's hilarious because it talks about like business practices that are kind of relevant to even today. But it kind of is crazy. Like, I'm reading this book, and it's like a guy who talks about like how his job is like inscribing like with like a hammer and a pick words onto like a stone tablet. Essentially, he's like a tablet maker, so he scribes books, just fucking stone tablets basically. And that's his job and all that stuff. And then he ends up finding this like loan shark like old man. Not loan shark, he just gives money and like asks for it back. He's called like the money lender is what he's called. Anyways, so the loan shark basically asks him to go and inscribe him a book within a really small time period, and he'll give him 3 copper if he's able to achieve it. He's not able to achieve it. The old man comes back, and he's very frustrated with the young man. The young man then says, if you teach me how to be successful financially, if you teach me the key to your wealth, I'll give you the book tomorrow morning. I'll stay up all night and I'll work on it, and it'll be done by tomorrow morning. The old man laughs, and he's like, okay, sure. So then he leaves. The boy stays up all night trying to scribe this book. He ends up doing so. He then talks to the old man. The man says, you did really well. Let me tell you how I made my money. And this is kind of the foundation of the book, which is basically this old man who was a sheep farmer tells him the same thing that a merchant told him. And it goes to like these foundational rules for business that you can see. At least me, I've been in kind of like the self-improvement space for a little while now, so I'm kind of hearing the same thing I've heard, but it's like in this book, and in this book it makes it almost make more sense. But it's also hilarious because like one of the things that it talks to you about is stuff I'm sure you guys have heard to some extent, and I'm sure this is true in some context, but not every context, just as every kind of like financial book is. But he talks about how if this like scribe person, this person who's like chiseling on a tablet forever, if he were to take 10% of the money that he has a great line for it. It's like, always keep 10% of what you make. And the boy is confused when he tells him this, because he's like, what do you mean? Like, of course I'm keeping, no one's stealing my money. But he explains that, oh, well, no, you go and you spend money on the like, you know, the merchant for food. You go and you go spend money on your housing. You go give money to the gods. You go do all this stuff. And it's far better, or it's like, try to at least keep 10% of what you have for you, just like away. Savings, essentially. That's kind of what he's talking about. And then the thing that makes me laugh is when I'm listening to this while I'm working out, basically. And the old man basically is like, okay, for 1 year straight, try to keep 10% of what you own, i.e. save 10% of whatever you make. So he does that. The boy does it. He goes, the old man comes back in a year, and he asks him, how's he done? He's like, I saved 10% of all I made. And the old man says, okay, great. Now what are you going to do with it? How are you going to make your 10% or your children, he's what he calls it, work for you? So then the man says, oh, I hired a brick layer who, how does he phrase this? The bricklayer told me that there are gems on the eastern island I'm going to give him money, and he's going to go give them for me, and then I'm going to sell them at a premium, is what he says. And the old man laughs, and he says, well, every man needs to learn this lesson in his own way. And then the boy asks, well, what do you mean? And the old man's basically like, why the fuck would a bricklayer know where gems are? Like, you don't go to a fucking bricklayer to find gems. You'd go to a miner or someone who's competent in that space. The man is gone with your money, boy. And the boy's like, fuck. But it's a lesson to basically, like, yeah, go to the source that has the best information possible given the quandary that you have. So that's one of the kind of rules that he ends up learning as well. But anyways, the point is the old man leaves and he says, we'll try again in a year. So the boy saves up enough money in another year. He comes back and he says, what have you done? And he basically talks about how he's working with the local merchant, essentially, blacksmith, to like get a deal on steel, and he's making that steel into something profitable, and he's starting to make some money. So the old man's like, fantastic, what are you doing with that money that you're making from this like side project? And the boy says basically, I've been able to taste like the best food possible. I've got this new scarf that's inlaid with like purple, all this like lavish stuff. And the old man starts laughing, and he's like, you're eating your children, essentially. And the premise is basically like, well, why haven't you taken that money that you made from that and invested it so that it could work for you? And at the very beginning of the book, the man says something. This is what stood out to me. I was like, fuck, this is tough. This is a little rough. But the old man basically says, when he's trying to convince the boy of like, what was your secret to success? And he explains it in one fell swoop. And he says, what if you save 10% of whatever you earn, and then you reinvest that stuff into other things, that's essentially having your children work for you. And then he goes into an example to tell the boy, it's like if you were to then take your $10 and buy 10 slaves, and then those 10 slaves proceed to work for you and make you money, and then you take the money that was made by the slaves, and then you buy more slaves. And it's like, oh right, we're reading a book that's fucking old as shit, where slavery was like a normal practice, and you're like, oh fuck, oh geez. Now I'm assuming you could replace slave with like worker or something that would still have the context that made sense. But it had me been like, oh shit, oh fuck. In the middle of my book, they're talking about slavery. Anyways, the guy, it's a whole ass book, so it goes on with a bigger thing that happens later down the line. But in the conclusion, he ends up finding like a better analogy, which is like, if you had a chicken that hatches eggs in a basket, if you kept one of those eggs and put it in a basket, you did that for a whole year, now you have a big ass basket. Yeah, this is just basically the fundamental of like keeping your money, investing it in things that you think could be good, and learning to live underneath your means, i.e. you're not spending all of your money, all 10 eggs, all $10. Instead, you're keeping some for ventures that could then generate more money for you, things like that. So it's kind of like the baseline of like wealth creation that I'm sure some parts are true nowadays, some parts are probably diminished, but it's just interesting to see it written in that way. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I thought I'd ramble at you about that because I thought it was really interesting, and I always like to ramble at you about the books I'm reading, even though, because mostly it just helps me like calcify that in my head. So yeah, Raid says, all right, I'm heading. No, thank you so much for stopping by, Raid. We're also winding down. But ladies and gentlemen, again, quick TLDR, we'll be streaming at 3 p.m. Mountain Standard Time tomorrow, not our designated 1 p.m. We're going to be doing it 3 hours later. The reason why is because it's my niece's birthday, and I have to pop in there and be not a horrible uncle, etc. And we will be playing more Zenless Zone Zero, except this time, I think we'll be able just to fully go into all of the minutia of that, the last couple events, because we only got to do one run this time because we were busy wrapping up the previous event and talking our ass off, as we tend to do. But ladies and gentlemen, hope I can see you once again. Thank you so much for spending time with me. I hope I can see you at 3 p.m. tomorrow. There is a little old short on this channel if you're interested in seeing something that's like 5 seconds of fun goofiness, with some really impacty, punchy hits. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, hope I can see you once again. Thank you so much for spending time with me, and goodbye, my friends.